It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm headed to Atlanta, Georgia. YouTube invited me to an insiders event and I'm super excited about heading there. So now I'm just in the Uber headed to Fort Lauderdale International Airport so that I can make this early morning flight for this one-day trip. Hey y'all, so I made it to Atlanta and I'm just waiting on my Uber to pick me up and take me. I did get a little bit of rest on the flight here, so that should help with a little bit of my tiredness, but I'm super excited about this opportunity and about the opportunity to meet other people who are doing the same thing as I am. So I will keep you updated. So the Uber's here and y'all, we are heading straight to the venue. I really wish that this wasn't such a quick trip, but with Bling Fest coming up and also homecoming at my high school, I really didn't have time to stay too long. So now we're riding past Spelman College. We're just heading through the streets of Atlanta, getting to our venue, and YouTube is hosting this event at Morehouse College. Now, when I got there, I didn't know where to go, and I ran into Chef JOYA, and she is amazing. Y'all gotta go and check out her recipes and her channel. She's on IG and everything, but we're here at YouTube Black, and this is an insiders event, and now I'm just picking up my registration stuff. They have tickets for us to eat and other little perks for us to enjoy while we are here at the event. Before the event began, we got a chance to network and walk around, and of course they had a photo booth there, so I took advantage of taking a few pics. Thanks to JOYA for making sure I got some behind the scene footage of me at the photo booth, and I actually liked how the photo came out. Here's a picture of what that ended up being, and it looked really, really cute. So next we headed over to grab some merch. This was a part of our registration. We got a chance to pick some of the YouTube Black merch that was available, and everything looked great. I got to find out who is doing their merch. I love how the hat came out. It looked amazing. So now we're heading into the auditorium, and this is where everything is going to happen.
This is Future Insiders. Welcome to Future Insiders, the AUC edition. I'm going to do a really quick intro, and we're going to jump right into the programming because we have a jam-packed day, as you all know, as you all have seen. When you walked in, I think I greeted just about, raise your hand if I did not shake your hand when you walked in here. What? I mean, I did pretty good, you know what I mean? I was hoping there'd be no hands up, but, you know, shit happens. So basically, over the course of the day, we're going to have a bunch of different programs talking about and explaining to you how to optimize. So as you go through this day, and you'll hear me say the same thing again in a little while, in the morning, you'll notice that there's a group of you that identify as creators. In the evening, we'll add another group of people to you and make this audience much, much larger. I have one request. I already made this to you as you walked in. You 5 people that I missed, you're going to hear this for the first time. Everybody else, you can hear it for the second. Please, please, please come out of yourself. Take this opportunity to be vulnerable, to connect with people that you potentially would not have the opportunity to spend time with. Take this opportunity to learn and unlearn things that you have been doing and to be a better version of what it is that we believe you can be. This is the map. It's on the back of the card that I handed you when you walked in. We're in the Bank of America auditorium right now. And on the opposite side, we're going to do some breakout rooms. We'll talk about that after our first session. But first, we have the wonderful opportunity to hear from a phenomenally talented and genius person by the name of Ashley Jones. Make some noise for Ashley.
All right, y'all. So everyone had a chance to pick a breakout session that was relatable to them or they could benefit from. And I chose to use the How to Win Across All Formats. That's shorts, live form, and live stream. How does that help you and help push your content? And of course, I had to tap into learning more about analytics and how researching your analytics really can help boost your channel. And all of these sessions were led by YouTube employees. After the morning sessions were done, we headed out for lunch, and they had a wide variety of food trucks out here for us to be able to eat from. They gave us tokens and we were able to get whatever it is that we wanted, which was pretty awesome. I actually chose a restaurant that I wanted to go to for dinner that night. They were there, and y'all, I'm not disappointed. Alright, y'all, so far the event is going really, really well. Learning a little bit more about the algorithm, analytics, and just YouTube in general, how to read the analytics, how to best use those analytics to grow that channel. And I promise you, I cannot hear anymore about thumbnails, because thumbnails will make or break you. So that is something to really, really focus on and make sure you have some eye-catching thumbnails. But now we are here. They have all of these food trucks for us to take advantage of. Over on this side, we have a line of college students who are getting some grocery from US Foods, which is super cool. And yeah, so my food is almost up, and I'll show y'all what I'm about to eat. So I chose to eat at Nouveau, and I got the shrimp and grits with crab meat and salmon. So delicious. I'm going to eat it for dinner also. And I also got some churro bread pudding, which was delicious.
Raise your hand if you're oftentimes frustrated by the algorithm. Put it down. I have one more question. I'll keep that one to myself until afterwards, because there will be a quiz. So pay attention.
So most likely outside of your channel are performing better. So it's like, well, yeah, girl, duh. But but here, I think the important thing is like perspective. So a lot of times creators, we're looking at things in terms of our own content and just our own channel. And just like, I don't understand why this is a great video. Why is it not getting surfaced more? One, we know that the algorithm follows the audience, and there's just a lot of content on YouTube. And so there are things like topic interest, and things like seasonality, and things like competition. Some of that's out of our control. But the good thing is your click-through rate is strong. You have a strong average view duration. Those are strong satisfaction metrics. So the system is going to take that into account and kind of try to push your video out to more folks who will enjoy that type of thing.
Thank y'all so much for being here with me on this stage. It's such a privilege and an honor to share the stage with you both. We're going to start the conversation. And what a beautiful crowd we have here.
This event was also affiliated with Kensington Gray Agency, and Adam McFarland of YouTube. He was able to interview two of their clients, Tati Cloakley and Belief in Fatherhood, and I learned so much more information about being a content creator and ways to improve content creation. So now it's time for me to leave. And Monique and James picked me up and they took me to Nouveau, the same restaurant that I ate at the food truck. I wanted that for dinner. This is a picture of me and Monique, who I love. Thank you so much, Monique and James. And now I'm back at the airport. I am exhausted, but thankful to God for this opportunity. Thank you so much, YouTube, for inviting me to come and to learn more to improve myself and my business. But y'all, these wheels are about to be up so that I can be back in South Florida. This was a great trip. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next trip, y'all. Later.